Hi, I'm Tyler Dawson. I'm the deputy editor of the editorial pages at the Ottawa Citizen. This week we wrote in favor of getting a safe injection site in downtown Ottawa. There are about 5,600 injection drug users in Ottawa, up to that each year, and about 40 overdose deaths in Ottawa annually, and a good chunk of those are from injection drug use. So what we said is that the purpose of a safe injection site is not treatment, things like that. It's to keep people alive long enough so that they can go into treatment. In short, if you have a heroin addiction or a mental health problem, things of that nature, you can't go into treatment if you're dead. So that's why we're in support of this. Residents in the area are obviously concerned about crime stats, things like that, whether or not there'll be more property crime, vandalism, things of that nature. What's important to know is that if you look at the research in other parts of the world, namely in Vancouver, where there's a safe injection site, has been since 2003, in Australia and parts of Europe, the research actually doesn't suggest that there's an increase in crime. In Vancouver, they actually found that there's a decrease in some crimes, such as break-and-enters in vehicles. So the police chief and Mayor Jim Watson are both opposed to this, and that matters because in the application to the federal government for an exemption from the Controlled Drugs and Substances Act, there needs to be a letter from the government and from the police chief. So when they say they're opposed, that isn't just another person opposed to this. It actually does matter for the group that's trying to get a safe injection site. And they've raised crime stats. They're concerned about that. And what we say is that if they have stats, we're happy to look at them. But unless Ottawa's some sort of anomaly, the evidence suggests there won't be an uptick in crime. So at the end of the day, this is about keeping people alive long enough to go into treatment.